Thank you for the £5. It's cold in the room because the ghost of Ramble Johnson is sitting behind you, like the Sixth Sense. Okay, that is uncalled for. He's dead. We get it. Oh, this is what I do. What you mean I can't hit your vape, Luke? What you mean I can't hit your vape, Luke? I'll box that bleeding nose of you, mate. I need that. You mad fat fuel of a thing. Thank you for the $5. Ariel going Dragon Board impression. Interest rates. Thank you for the £2. Oh my God. Watch your shout, young traveler. Interest. No. Thank you for the 17 months of membership. Would you rather see Rampage viciously KO Anthony Smith or Kevin Holland? Anthony Smith, just for banter. Even though Smith's right, I still want him to lose. What is the Norma Jamont interview? And okay, very funny. Thank you for the $2. Do you see the breath in real life or just on camera? No, I can see it in real life. Oh, this candle's about to run out. Let's say a solemn prayer. Oh my God, there's what? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be playing with this. Who the fuck starts a conversation with like that? I just sat down, win. Was my reaction to Forrest Griffin on the Jaxxon pod? He looks like Brian Battle. I did notice that, to be fair. I have noticed that over time. What did Forrest Griffin do on the Jaxxon pod? I'm kind of worried to put my earphone in because it's a wire that I can yank and topple things over with. End Orban with a flying knee. Looking good, Piggy. Thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate that. I will end him with that. Almost 30 months of your various impressions and voices speaking to me in my head in a never-ending loop, telling me to scratch my skin off. Keep it up, Guru. You know why I got sent a message today and it makes me worry about how much I've become a part of people's lives? Someone sent me a message today on Instagram and they were making very realistic looking masks of my face. So I don't know how to feel anymore about some of you. But thank you for the 29 months. We're not friends, guys. This is just content creation, okay? I've been getting some weird ones. Whenever I don't go live for a few days, I'll get some weird, like, witchcraft type shit being sent to me. Guru, you have positively impacted my life, and that's on Phonum. Thank you. I'm glad I could. I really am, brother. Some Americans probably eating dinner right now. Imagine walking in on your son eating food with this version of Guru on his screen, having a virtual date. Hey, dude. Beats hanging from the ceiling. You know, I know this is a prime time for a lot of the boys to call it quits. So we ain't going to let that happen tonight, brothers. Okay? We're going to have a little chat. Will we get a banger Moscow card with the war ending? I don't know. Is the war actually ending? I'm not even sure on that. I've not been paying attention to the whole war that's going on. Also, Turner versus Bahamondes just got announced. That's an interesting matchup. I don't mind that one. I'll probably go with go Turner. Is the weight bully conversation dead due to lighter man skill? It may now indeed be. Thank you for the membership, Keat 2024. Thank you. Impression of RFK rambling about JFK's death by Seed Oils.
Well, on the night that RFK, my dad, was shot, it was because of the mercury in the tuna that he was having that morning, and some say that it was a metallic bullet and the mercury in the water.
Thank you for the $5. Love the channel, Guru. How far do you think Michael Morales will get in the rankings? I reckon he'll get to he'll be a new Jeff Neal. My opinion. Thank you for the $5. Why you look handsome, Pookie? I'm wearing a shirt, man. I'm fucking filling out this shirt to the brim. Thank you very much. For the $5, DC looked over at his caretaker, saw her prepping his IV bag of liquid cheesecake, and lost the point of the argument. Yeah, he did get distracted by her prepping his IV bag of liquid cheesecake. That's true, Reen Franco. Thank you. Ignacio Bahamondes versus Jalen Turner is set for UFC 313. True. That's a good fight. That's a wicked fight. Ignacio Bahamondes, I've already seen it. Yeah, it's a good fight. Really good fight. I'm glad it got added to the card. 313 is the Pereira card, right? So they got a ton of big lightweight bouts on there. For sure. Brush your teeth so we don't see your breath on camera. My teeth are brushed. What is going on? Why is he doing that? Strickland doing a Trump impression. I'm gonna fucking take Gaza for you fucking guys. We didn't want that. Nobody wanted that. A very small community of people wanted that. I'm doing this for you fucking guys. And we're gonna protect Israel for you fucking guys. Nobody here is asking for that. Not a single person. And it's for you guys. What's the best two martial arts for MMA? Kickboxing, Sambo. Thank you for the $3 Australian. I think that's a good mix. Calvin Cater, over or under 38 significant strikes? Over. He'll land over 38. I don't see Zalal finishing him too soon. Maybe he could, though, by submission. Don't put your bets in my hands. Fuck you. Mr. Guru, I don't feel so good. It's going to be okay, brother. Today is just like any other day of loneliness. Oh, fuck. I'm burning my fucking house down. It's not going to be okay, brother. I'm going to be real with you, brother. I'm taking this as a sign from the Lord that shit ain't going to be sweet. Okay? Well, this is nice. Well, this is a sweet, sweet thing, isn't it? Well, there you go. That's one down. Powerful breath. I farted. Mr. Guru, I don't feel so good. You're good. Please watch the first few minutes of Forrest on Jaxxon's podcast. Okay, then. I guess I'll check it out. What am I looking up? Oh, I can't watch the first few minutes of Forrest Griffin on the Rampage pod. But I guess you know what it is? He's trying to be so outlandish. He's been paid by Bear to be so outlandish that it makes all of the comments about him instead of Bear being a fucking absolute fucking worm in the latest episode. Forrest Griffin. I don't know, man. A pale skin like myself. What is Forrest Griffin doing on the podcast? I'll be back to you guys soon. Forrest Griffin's going in a weird direction here. What the fuck is going on Jaxxon's podcast? The next episode after the Bryce Mitchell one gets taken down, and Forrest Griffin's on there apologizing for being white because of all of the things that he's done over the past few hundred years. That's the way they start the very next episode after the Bryce one gets taken down. Forrest Griffin's on there saying a pale skin. I don't like to call myself white because I'm not. I'm really pink. It's pale skin really is what I am. I'm just pale. And then he starts saying he apologizes for being white and he acknowledges the hundreds of years of generational trauma. What the fuck is Forrest Griffin doing? The next episode after the Bryce Mitchell one. The first few minutes is Forrest Griffin apologizing. Brother, it's all right, though. That's the direction they're taking the podcast in. Is what it is, isn't it? Is what it is, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with Rampage. I feel like the jig is up. Like people, like they've realized what is. I'm just gonna move on, man. Did you just toke up, good sir? No, I don't know why my breath's doing this. It's not even cold. This is the warmest I've felt in my room for a while. Dressed like Jones in Hey Pussy, you still there? I don't think he was wearing a shirt, but maybe. I don't quite remember it, brother. You owe us $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.